Casey.
Hi. I just wanted to say, first of all, Jensen, you're the reason I'm pursuing acting, so thank you.
She's like, if they can get jobs, I can do this. You definitely don't have to be that talented to be... This is refreshing news.
That's really mean of you to say, JC. That's really mean to suggest.
Aww.
I'm just teasing.
Okay. My question is, if your character could have a superhero or villain name, what would it be? And I'm going to take a chance with this, but Dean always takes those, so can I have you?
I don't know if she got cut off, though.
You got cut off.
I don't want it. Superhero names, anybody?
Apocalyptic Eye. Winchester.
Apocalyptic guy? Captain Thunderpants.
I think at one point, one character
Too many
called
to
you...
choose from? There's too many rattling up in here, I gotta be honest with you.
Trying to think of clean one.
Ben, I really want to hear
There
yours.
was one point, where you were, one episode you were called Chisel Chest, and I think that works pretty well.
Chisel chest.
Yeah. That's right. That was the Ghostface. I'll take that. Dang, Ben, thank you. I thought Jeremy was the one who always take my shirt off, but I guess Ben is too.
Moose Man? I would be ass butt.
That's like ass but I have other qualities. Yeah. Thank you, JC.
Go ahead.
I'm Diana.
Hi, Diana.
And
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
She does now.
She's been waiting for
5 hours now.
Okay. Before I say my question really quickly, I wanted to say, I'm gonna rat out my Sherlock because she both hugged you, took a picture, and talked to you. Not going to, okay. Okay, this is a really good question. What is something you've learned from your first experience to, Jensen, directing an episode that you brought into directing your second and currently third episodes?
It's probably more of a technical thing than it would be a creative thing, but, you know, directing the first time, it was, you know, kind of trial and error. You know, this is going to be boring, but, you know, pace of a scene is very important, thanks to the man to my right. I got to explain. Because Mark has that, you know, wonderful voice and a wonderful performance that he does. You know, I could sit there. I was just kind of watching it as an audience member, forgetting that, you know, the scene was now taking 9 minutes as he just rattles through his dialogue. No,
Get out of here.
it's a compliment, man. I was so enthralled with your performance that
You memorized really well.
I forgot that, yeah. So, anyway.
Back. So you notice the pace he's going at right now? You want to speed it up.
See, I've lost half the audience. We don't want to do that with the show. We want to keep you guys. So, pace is one thing. And, you know, just understanding lenses and what they do and how they can direct focus and things like that is helpful. So I'm actually in the midst of directing my third one right now. Losing them, I don't mind. But I'm directing my third one right now, and I'm trying to cut as much of his stuff as I possibly can. Which is fine because I get a director's cut. So yeah, it's probably more technical stuff. Directing TV is very difficult though. You have a schedule, you got time limits, you've got budget limits. It's
unlike a panel.
As Ben can tell you, as Ben can tell you, he's directed.
True enough.
It's a challenge.
Oh, it's a terrible challenge. Yeah. No, it's sure. I found that what I started to learn increased, like,
all I found out from the first to the second experience of directing was I was better able to figure out what I didn't know and how, like, behind the curve of the math that happens on a set. It's a tough thing.
Yeah, it's scary when you get on set and there's, 60, 70 people just staring at you going, okay, what now?
Oh, and then it creates this signal in your head. You go flatline from conscious thought to...
Don't say flatline.
Oh, you're past the flatline, man. Don't worry about that.